This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, July 2nd, through this coming Sunday, July 8th, 2018. So many of you are facing changes, crossroads, transitions, any term you like that applies to your shift. And we are shifting. That's what it's all about. And as we shift, we find ourselves in the interim, which is that meantime space as you pivot from where you've been to where you are going. And this interim meantime space can seem like an abyss that creates frustration as you seek to understand your path. We don't like the unknown and that free-floating space and the pause before the action. But this pause space is so very important to set you on the right path to all you wish to become. This pause space allows you to make sure that you are dumping all the baggage that doesn't belong to you. This pause space allows you to readjust your relationships and release the ones that aren't honoring and enriching your life experience. And this pause space allows you to go back to understand the precise meaning of where you have been and all life has given to you. And this pause space allows you to extract the goodness of your history and your memories. And this goodness you pull forward as starter feed for your future goodness. And this pause space allows you to examine the things you feel didn't go well, to allow them to be the lessons and growth that is catapulting you forward to such a better place, filled with all those experiences that you desire. And then, to condense and shorten this interim period, go ahead and make your emotional and spiritual practices extremely efficient by only looking back to glean understanding. Don't get lost in the past, wallowing in pity and victimhood and remorse. All that does is bring your life to a screeching halt. Instead, use your history as a very precise reference library to get the definitions and understanding you need. This clarity will allow you to move forward without all that heavy baggage. The caveat, however, is you can't really release the baggage until you understand what it represents to you, what the lessons and growth were. Your true understanding of these things means you've learned them and you get their deepest meanings so you can move forward. It's not your soul's intention for you to carry all the baggage of ancestors and past lives and generations and other people. Your soul has better plans for you, and they don't include the heavy loads. So you must jettison these heavy things to lighten your energy so that you can soar above the 3D ego drama to reach the heights of your happiness. And the guides also want you to know that your shift can include some physical symptoms. Feelings of lightheaded, soft dizziness, ringing, swishing, or other sounds in your ears, tummy upsets and changes to your bowels, changes to your sleep patterns or waking up in the wee hours, any sensitivity that you didn't have before to noise or lights, and also a need to change your diet or cravings for certain foods or a need to give up sugar, caffeine, or chemicals in foods. So mainly pay attention to your body and honor its needs. Listen to your system and allow it to shift along with you. Your body is your vehicle and you need it. So take care of your body to your best ability and make all the parts of your life flow with more ease. And, if there's anything serious going on with your health, of course, get some professional medical, answers for that. But subtle little shifts that don't include, profound pain, those, headaches. Headaches are also part of the shift. Those things just are, I call them calibration. Allowing your body to come back into alignment with the new you, that you're becoming. And I can help you specifically with a reading to make your shift the most effective it can be. A reading will give you answers and direction and understanding and clarity to move you ahead to your happiest life. All the information for a reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. All right, let's see what we got this week. I'm going to lay these out, and then I'm going to go over each one to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. Interesting cards. All right, very cool. I love the flow. All right, we're starting with the Ace of Air. Aces are beginnings. You've got the Ace of Air here, you've got the Ace of Fire there. So, they're pulling off each other. These are about your new beginnings, which is all these cards. I love it. The guides are amazing. These are so specific and pertinent to shifting. So let's start. Ace. Ace is beginnings. Air is knowledge and intellect. So this is going to be those brilliant new ideas, the inspirations, the inner knowing, the flow to get you started on things that you want to get started on. And the Ace of Air says it might be challenging in the beginning. You might get off to a rocky start, but once you allow the flow, once you use your brain and your mind and all that intellect, that rocky start, you easily get over it. And then things flow the way that you want them to. This is a lot about truth and balance and a lot of goodness. So spreading those wings and allowing the new start. And then this card I love. I actually was doing a lot of work with this card over the weekend. All right, renewal with Archangel Jeremiah. 20 is a 2, which is union, which is bringing things to you. So just letting this card flow. The guides say it's about reward, completion, your resurrection. This is the energy of a new lease on life. This is absolutely your spiritual birth. This is moving forward. This is very much the energy of making peace with your past, wiping the slate clean by coming to terms with your past, settling it, releasing it, learning from it, not bringing it forward. It's not part of your future. This is asking those questions and, getting the deeper inner side of those past experiences, a lot of which you perhaps don't want to face. And you don't want to face them because you're afraid of what you're going to find. But by facing those fears, you open the gates to your success. This is absolutely the energy of calling you, and it's a push to make important changes. So, time to move in a new direction. And I like this, a favorable assessment of the facts. The facts can be what happened. It can be your past. Pull the favorable goodness out of it and move forward. And allow Archangel Jeremiah to help you with this reviewing and this evaluating and these questions. So you can get out of the meantime and you can get on with your shift. What a perfect card. I absolutely adore the flow. Sorry, messed them all up. Okay, now we have the 7 of Air. this is like, I always, when I see this card in the regular tarot deck, I say, take what's yours and leave the rest. Protect what's yours. Look, this is also the card of sort of recognizing the things perhaps that didn't work out and just releasing them. Just saying, okay, that didn't work, so it's time to pivot and try a new tact, a new way. But in the process, honoring your inspiration, honoring your ideas, honoring those things that you're using for this Ace of Air new beginning. So any revision you need to do, reading between the lines, waiting for the best timing. 7 is introspection and air. So it's about what you're thinking about on the inside. What are your inner thoughts? What are you getting when you go into meditation? What is the true inside knowledge for you? Very nice balance with that. The inner to go with the outer. The Ace of Fire. This is going to more represent the outer because this is the exciting new opportunities that come for you. Fire is, taking action on the new beginnings, which are the Ace. So this top row is giving you some alignment to help you pivot and accept your shift and move forward. And then the Ace of Fire is eagerly waiting for you to embrace those fantastic new opportunities and new ideas and advancing in your life. And I love this, change your life now. Absolutely, change it for the better. See, his arms are crossed, he's up, he's got this great smile on his face. He's sturdy, he's stable, and he's ready. Let's go. This is fantastic. And then the 6 of Water says, but we're still just a little bit nostalgic. We're still processing those memories, which, do that. It's crucially important. You cannot skip ahead. You must process your history and process your memories. It's that whole thing of, you can't take that baggage with you. It's just impossible. You cannot move forward with it. So this card absolutely helps you process it, helps you understand the growth and the lessons so you can let those things go. And she's spreading her arms and soaring through the water. It's, the childhood memories. These are children. Let it go with understanding. Let it go with love and appreciation and understanding the deeper meaning and what was really going on. So don't romanticize your past because that's going to waste your time a bit. Instead of romanticizing it, pull the goodness out of it because there was love and goodness. And that's what serves you the best. And then I love the Queen of Air, all this intellect. A lot of intellect this week. I love it because she's staring into this globe that she's holding in her hand, and the glowing light. She's got a unicorn in her globe. What she's doing is she's focusing. She's focusing on what she wants to create. And what she wants to create, she's imagining in this, magic ball of future amazing goodness. So do this, make the decisions, clear away all that no longer serves you, and lighten up and see the humor, because that's a higher vibration than the dense guilt and remorse of, lower 3D, muddy lower levels. You've got to rise above that. This is about pulling yourself out of that 3D density and getting to a higher vibration that's more in alignment to where you want to create. So be independent, experienced, realistic, and witty to get what you want with intellectual solutions. Queens are solutions. So there you are. What are you creating in your amazing ball of globe of magic ball of fantasticness? And then we've got balance. This is bringing in people to help you. Archangel Zadkiel can help you as well. This is realizing you're not doing this alone. All of this creation you are doing with your council of spirit guides, and you are following your pre-life planning and your blueprint. All of that is in place for you. And don't get off onto tangents, and don't, this moderation is important. Don't, go to extremes. You want to follow the middle path that's going to get you to where you want to go. Cooperate and compromise, and again, another timing card. So that's telling you, use this interim, meantime, pivot place, pause space in your shift to serve you the best, getting all the details taken care of. The water here, this is alchemy, that's magic, allowing the magic. This is divine connection. And this is balance. You've got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground, and lovely balance, emotional balance with that. Allowing the magic, allowing cooperation, and it makes sure you set your course the way that you want it to go. This is the card of stability. It's money stability and it's health stability. So you are loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And just sort of, those are really beautiful descriptors for you. And just settling into that lovely energy is going to help you buckle down and get things done and honor your commitments and realize you have guardian angels around you. And there are probably people in your life that you're a guardian angel to, that you're holding the light for and you're sending good energy to. And those people need your support as well. That's also another form of lovely balance. But mainly the Knight is on a quest of your stability, your security, letting you know it's in place and it's building. So just with that knowing, that gives you a nice stability and foundation to move forward in the ways that you need to. And then the Two of Fire. This is embarking on your journey. So I love it. All the preparation here to get you ready to embark on this journey. Taking action to bring things to you. So you've come into your own and you understand who's helping you with this, and you understand the details that need to be taken care of. So now you can continue to move forward. You can recognize that you're pivoting and recognize all the emotional and spiritual balance and alignment that's coming into place for you to move forward to what you want to become, to all that life happiness that you want to enjoy. It's there for you. It's not elusive. You're not off the chart of the one that didn't get the goodness. There's no such thing. You came here for joy. And so tapping into your own personal joy will help you to understand how the path unfolds. And if you have any confusion with that, or you need to understand things, please contact me for a reading, because I can help you with that. I can give you definite directions from your council of guides and from your blueprint and your pre-life planning. So it's all in alignment to you. So yes, embark on your journey. They're happy to get going, and fantastic flow here for the energy of this week. So have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.